Hello everyone, hope you're all doing great. So I am Saranya. Okay, so in this particular video, I'm going to use a data set. So the link to the data set is provided in the description box. You can check the description box, open that link and copy paste all of that code and click on run. So then you can see all of these tables created in your database. So out of these tables, there is one table called as myEMP. So that is the table I'm going to use in this particular video. Okay, so let's say if all these tables are in author database. Okay, so first command that I will do is use author. So this will tell me that first you have to use the author database. Okay, so in that you have a table called myEMP. So to get all the records from that table, you will write select star gives you all records from myEMP table. So if I run this, so these are the records that we have in the table. So we have so many records in this table. Okay, so we have employee ID, first name, last name, email, hire date, job ID, salary, commission percentage, manager ID and department ID. So now we will try to understand what are logical operators in SQL. Okay, so first of all, logical operators are extremely important. Okay, like without that, no interview question would be there. They will be asked in some or the other way in every interview. So please remember the logical operators. In logical operators, you have and, or, and not. So these are the three logical operators which are widely used. So now what does and mean? It will tell that if both the scenarios are true, then it will give the output. Okay, so for or condition, if either of the condition is true, then you will get the output. Okay, so let me show you in the code. That will be easier to understand. Okay, so now let's say here I want an employee, okay, who is earning more than 10,000. Okay, so that is one condition. And also he should be in the department SA_REP. Okay, so now if they ask you a question like this, give me the list of employees who are working in SA_REP and has a salary of 10,000. Then what you will do, you will just write select star from myEMP table where, so this is the important part, salary should be greater than or equal to 10,000 and you are telling that he should also be part of SA_REP job ID. So job underscore ID equal to SA_REP. Why am I writing it in quotes? Because this is a character, like a string field, right? So that's why. If I run this, it will give me employees whose salary is greater than or equal to 10,000 and who are working in SA_REP. So what is my AND condition doing? First, it will check if this condition is true. Okay, so this condition is true for lot of employees and it will check for this condition also, SA_REP. So if both of them are true, then only it will give the output. Let's say select star from EMP. If you see 24,000, so it is satisfying this greater than 10,000 condition, but it is not satisfying the SA_REP condition. That's why you are not getting the output. Okay, so one more example, if you see this 12,000 is greater than 10,000, but it is not satisfying the SA_REP condition. That's the reason why you are not getting the output. So your AND condition will check if both of them are true. Okay, so here if suppose let's say they are saying some other condition, they should report to manager ID 147 or something like that, you can just keep on adding and MGR_ID equal to 147. Okay, so if you run this one, now what will happen? It will check all the conditions. 10,000 condition it should satisfy, SA_REP condition it should satisfy, 147 also it should satisfy. So wherever all the conditions are satisfied, then you will get the output. Okay, so then you have the OR condition. So what does OR condition do? It will check at least one condition is true, it will give the output. Okay, so let me show you here. So select star from myEMP, we'll put a semicolon, myEMP where salary greater than or equal to 10,000 or I'll just copy the same one, job ID equal to SA_REP. So if I run this, what will happen? Here the job ID is AD_press. Okay, but what is happening? Salary is greater than 10,000. That condition is getting satisfied. That is the reason why salary greater than or equal to 10,000 is getting satisfied, even though job ID is not SA_REP. Okay, so if you see SA underscore REP, one condition is satisfied, but the salary is 9,500. But still you are getting the output because either of the condition should be satisfied. That is the logic for OR condition. So one condition is satisfied. That is why we have the output. Let's say if I put one more OR condition, manager underscore ID equal to 100. Okay, so if I run this, what will happen now? If you see here, ST underscore man, this is not satisfied. 80 to 100, this is not satisfied, but still 100 is getting satisfied. That is the reason why you are getting this in your output. So that is your AND condition or condition. So now we will see what does not do. This is very simple. So select star from my EMP where salary equal to 10,000. Okay, so what will this code give you? If you run this, it will give me all the employees whose salary equal to 10,000, which is fine. If I put this keyword not salary equal to 10,000, then what will happen? Wherever the salary is not 10,000, all those records will come. You can see here. Okay. So what does this particular not keyword do? It will tell that if this is true, not will make it false. Okay, if salary equal to 10,000 will give me all the records where salary equal to 10,000. This not keyword will make it the opposite. Okay, so that's the not keyword. So these are the three logical operators. Okay, so these three are very important in SQL, and definitely one of them you can expect in any interview. If not directly, in some part of the question, these will definitely be asked. So please be prepared. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. And also in the description, I have given some questions for practice. So if you have time, please do practice those questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.